lot going on here. Of course, the biggest thing going on in the silver world is the solar panels and what's going on in California and China as new homes have to be installed with solar panels at certain square footage. So what we've seen predictions of, which I have no way of knowing or verifying, is that in less than 4 years, at the current rate of use of silver and solar panels, there'll be no more silver on the planet Earth that can be mined. Well, we've heard that we've also heard in the past that of all the items on the chart, that silver also is the one that will go first. On our chemistry charts we had in high school, that silver is going to be the first one to be depleted from the planet Earth. And yet, because of the tremendous leverage that JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs and others can put on the downside of a market by shorting it, people can continue to think that silver is abundant and there's millions and millions of ounces of it just sitting there as oversupply, which is exactly the opposite of what really is happening. So I can't tell you when, but I can tell you a short story that in 2008, after the financial crisis, gold went up during the financial crisis. It became the safe haven, but silver took a drop because it was still classified an industrial metal. It took a drop like 28%, where stocks went down 40%. Gold went up 6% that year. But I started on a campaign saying they're going to liquefy the market. They're going to create debt never seen before. And we've seen a pyramid of debt the last 10 years to where we have over $250 trillion of debt in a false-looking good economy. We do not have a good economy. We have an economy that is backed by nothing but the full faith of people and investments that are holding paper. So as you look at silver being at mining cost or short or very little above mining cost, you look at what's going on the industrial side with the solar panels in California and China, and you look at Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, at some point stopping shorting the market like they did in '08, and silver went from $9.50 to $47, 500% in just a little over 3 years. Am I telling you it's going to happen again? I do think something similar is going to happen. Whether silver goes up 3 times to 50 or whether it goes up 6 times to 100, I don't know. But I do feel that we're very, very close to these companies not shorting silver and going long. And please remember, between 2000 and 2011, gold went from 256 all the way up to 1700 and something, and silver went from $3 up to $47 while these companies were going long in the futures market and leveraging their physical gold and silver. So yes, we think it's close. We think that the silver price of $15.20 that we hit a couple weeks ago is the bottom. We're now in the 1560s. We've had a nice 50 cent bounce from the bottom, and we think this is just the beginning. But track every week the short sales on silver. If you want to get a product that's going to go way up, you're not going to find a better place to be than silver. And certainly the ones I've been buying know the premiums on silver have started up again and will continue up because primarily the people that had inventories now have sold off their access in the market. And we've seen a big demand for silver, physical silver, pick up. So we still have some good deals we can talk to you about, but just get in touch with us. Certainly gold is rising again too. It's up in the 1330s after going down to 1220. It's now back in the 1230s, and we expect gold to recover to where it started the year. Both gold and silver are down for this fiscal year, 2018. So watch that rebound as it did last year, as we saw the months starting in the middle of August through November, we saw gold go up double digits, and we're looking for a similar thing this year. But certainly when people like Jim Rickards comes out and predicts and hears that there's going to be some kind of reset and that gold will be between 4,000 and 5,000, you can't ignore what he's saying. You may not believe it. You may believe you have plenty of time, but when it happens, it's going to happen overnight and you're not going to know about it. But yes, I do think we'll see some crazy numbers in gold the next 2 or 3 years also. But silver's the one that, based on all the indicators, is the most underpriced right now. If you haven't talked to us, give us a call at 800-247-2812. That's 800-247-2812, and we can help you with self-directed IRAs and precious metals, self-directed IRAs. We can function as your broker and your representative. We can talk about what percentage in gold and silver, what age you are, how long you think you're going to hold it, what percentage of your assets it is. We need to go over all that before you just blindly going by. So give us a call. We can talk to you about that also. With this week's Precious Metals Market Update, this is Tom Cloud signing out.